Hey, welcome, Security Plus preppers. Welcome back to the IT Dojo Security Plus questions of the day. Every single day you get 2 questions to help you with your studies. I'm Colin Weaver. Let's get right to it. All right, take a look at this screenshot that was taken from the popular Linux distribution called Kali. And my question to you is what is the purpose of the SHA256 sum value that you see there? Here's the answer choices. Go ahead and click on pause. Give those a read, and when you're ready, click play and we can talk it through. Okay, first item that I put up there was that it's an integrity check that should be compared to the SHA256 num.txt file that you'll find after you install an instance of the image that you've downloaded. That all sounds incredibly fancy, but it's entirely not true. It is going to be an integrity checksum value, but it's not stored in some file that's there after you install the OS, so that wouldn't be trustworthy anyway. So no, not the right answer. Second choice was that it's the encryption key that's needed to open the image file after you download it. Sounds compelling, but wrong. Third choice, it is the hash of the file that will need to be manually verified by the person who's downloading it. That's absolutely what this is. So the whole idea here is that you go to Kali's website, you download this image, and then after you download the image, you hash the image file yourself and compare the hash that you create to this value that's available on their website. And if the 2 values are the same, it tells you that the file has not been modified during the download process. Okay? Or that you haven't downloaded a malicious copy or otherwise altered copy of this Kali ISO image. That's the idea that's at work here. So that's the right answer. Fourth option sounds good, but is wrong, that it's the file number or it's a serial number used for version tracking. Again, no, that's not at all what this number is. And then the very last choice on the list says that it is the digital, or it's the public key that's going to be used to validate the digital signature of the image file. Again, that's a very compelling sounding answer, but also not the right answer. So very much so, SHA256 is all about data integrity and being presented values like this on a website. I've always called it poor man's integrity, because really the trustworthiness of this is how trustworthy is that website? Is it possible that somebody got into the website, made or modified the ISO image, made a hash of the now modified ISO, and then put the hash of the modified ISO up on the web server, and then you validate it and you think that everything's okay? Absolutely, because it's happened recently. Google it. Cinnamon. All right, question number 2 today. Which of the following best describes what a threat is? Click pause, give them a read. When you're ready, click play. We'll talk it through. First item on the list is a weakness or a gap in a security solution. No, that is a vulnerability. Okay, vulnerabilities are always associated with the idea that something is missing, something's not there. That's what creates vulnerabilities. Item number 2, potential for loss or damage or destruction to or of an asset. No, that's the definition of risk. Something that can damage an asset. As simple as it sounds, yes, that's what a threat is. That's the answer that we're looking for. Next contender, people, property, or information that has value to an organization. No, that's kind of the definition of an asset. And then the last item on the list is when you have a system configuration error that would allow an attacker to gain control of a system. No, that means that you actually have an exposure. Okay, so not the right answer there either. Okay, a threat, something that can cause damage to an asset. That's question number 2. All right, that's it. Pretty quick and easy. First question was on what is an SHA256 sum used for when you see it like on a website, like on Kali's website. And the second question was what's a threat? Give me the simple one-liner definition. Hope you found these questions helpful for you. Click like. I'll see you tomorrow, because I do this every day.